A lot of you have this confusion that which Ether package you should include in your project and which one is more compatible with the project for the longer time. So I'm going to give you a complete overview, all the project we have built, and you have noticed probably in all of that project, we have used a specific version as per the project. So if you talk about the very first project, NFT Marketplace, so like this is the version I have used in the NFT Marketplace. If you come to the Uniswap, this is the currently the project which I have worked on the fork network, and that I have used this particular version like 5.7.2. If you check this trading bot, and that I have used this specific one. So in this I have used this 6.3.0. So this is the latest one which I have used in this particular one, because in this particular package I want to call the data in the backend. So this particular version is very much compatible in the backend as well, because sometimes what happened that you have to build a logic where you have to generate the Ethereum object. So right now we can easily able to interact with the Ethereum object in our browser, because we have MetaMask, we have Phantom Wallet, which inject the Ethereum object in your browser, so you can interact with that. But when it comes to the performing a transaction in the backend, so there is no Ethereum object. So in that context, this particular package is very much compatible. This will give you the Ethereum object in the backend, so you can interact and you can generate the object and do the transfer of the fund right in the backend. So that's why this one is the latest update of the Ether package, which I have used in the trading bot. So you have to know the difference. Like you can able to find all the information about the packages that what you can do in the doc. So it's very important for you as a developer to know how to read the docs, how you can verify that what are the new features they have included. So they have listed out every single thing. So right now they have 6.10.1. They got the recently updated. You can check all of this thing. So remember one thing, whenever you build any project, you have to use the exact version. So that's the thing you have to keep in mind when you work on the project. And sometimes we have to install the old version in the project because we want to have the old, some of the features. So what we do as a developer, we try to make things simple because that's what we have to simply deliver to our client. So in that context, we use the simplest version where we can explain that this is what it does and it will work absolutely fine. So there is no problem if you are using the exact version, but one thing you have to keep in mind that when you work on the project, every single version has its own method, own configuration, which you have to keep in mind. So whatever project we have on the channel, make sure to come and follow that. We have tons of project. We're going to have this particular project, and currently I'm working on the Solana. So maybe within 2 days, you will have the complete Solana project, which you can follow. And there you have to keep the things about the packages as well, because we are heavily dependent on the package for building this particular application. So again, I would suggest you come back to the playlist and check out all the project we have on the channel. Check out all the project. There is tons of project we have like API, Uniswap, Hardhat, like Solidity Course, NFT Marketplace, tons of project we have. Or you can come back to the blockchain coder, go to the, come back here, simply scroll all the way down. Here you will find all the top project which I have listed, both from web development, backend, and we have the playlist, so you can check here. And you can come back here in the source code section. Here you will find all the project which we have built on our channel. So simply do one thing, download the starter file and start following the project. And that way what will happen, the more project you will build, the better understanding you will have. And I have tried to cover almost all the version of Ether package in all of this project. So on a project, try to analyze that what is the structure and what are the feature you want, which you want to take it from the Ether.js, or you can include the Web3.js. There is multiple libraries which you have as an option. So just follow the same configuration which I have done when you are building any one of this project. Use the exact version which is given to you in the starter file and start building on top of that. So that will help you a lot, because all the configuration are based on that particular version we have done. So I hope right now your doubt is clear that what version you have to use. Like it's very much compatible depending on the feature which you want. If you want to do the transaction on the backend, then this particular version is very much compatible. It will give you the Ethereum object. So always check the doc when you utilize any particular package. So that's the only thing from my end. I hope you guys have got an answer. And if you have any question related to the packages and the project, do let me know in the comment section. I'll definitely try to include and make this kind of video so you can simply follow that. So have a wonderful day. And if you haven't checked all the projects which we have on the channel, make sure to check and start building. The more project you will build, the better idea you will have, the better understanding you will have. And that way you will learn and you will also build your portfolio along the learning. So that's the advantage you will have when you start working on the project. With that, I'm ending this. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.